Oh, hi everybody. My name's Andy Stanton and I write the Mr. Gum books, or as they're known in Finland, the Herra Gummi books.
Can you tell me something about Mr. Gum? Just the basic fact. Who is he?
Who is he? Well, he is a very disgusting villain. He's got a massive big red beard and he never washes. He wears clothes like an old hobo from 1920 and he basically hates everything. He's a nice guy.
It sounds charming.
Yes. He's based on my father. He's not. I've been in Helsinki for one day, but I'm so clever that I can already speak Finnish perfectly. So I'm going to read you in perfect Finnish the back of my book. Hyvää iltaa. Herra Gummi on täydellinen kämmutus, joka vihaa lapsia, eläimiä, hasukampitoa ja käytettyjä meisentäräkiä. So it's going well.
Who is your favorite character?
Well, I have two answers to that question. The one who makes me laugh the most is Mr. Gum's horrible friend, who's a butcher, and he's called Billy William III. What's he called in Finnish?
I have to check my notes. He's Ville Viljami Kolmas.
Ville Viljami Kolmas. Yes, he makes me laugh the most. But my actual favourite is the heroine, who's a little girl called Polly, and she's 9 years old, and she's really brave and she's really loyal. And she's got really cool sneakers as well. I like Polly best. I'm most proud of her. She's my favourite.
The characters in your books have really special names. Can you tell me how you came up with the names? Where do they come from?
Well, I just like the sound of words. And I like the sound of made up words. So I'm always walking around playing with language in my head. And if I see a street sign, I'm usually rearranging the letters and trying to make it sound like other words. And that's how I do it. I just have the kind of mind that's always going with language because it's sort of fun. And I like how language sounds and how it almost sounds like music. Ja, on tässä kajassa majos sankareita ja kakia ja seikkailua ja oikeastaan kaikkea mahdollista kiva. See? Easy language. What's the problem?
You just mentioned that Finnish sounds a bit like Italian.
Yes, when you guys speak Finnish, and I'm terrible at other languages. I'm okay at English, but to me you sound very Italian, and when you speak the Finnish, it sounds like this to me.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book? My favorite book is what kids book? I don't know. I don't really like kids book. Oh, hi. No, I love kids books. There's a book by an American writer called Betsy Byers, and it's called The 18th Emergency, and I read it when I was about 8 years old. And that's one of my favourite kids' books of all time. That's a great book, The 18th Emergency. Don't read Mr. Gum, read The 18th Emergency. And also read Mr. Gum. And also Roald Dahl. I like a lot of Roald Dahl books.
What is the strangest question you've had from a kid?
I've had lots of strange questions from kids. I think I was talking at a big festival in Scotland a few years ago, 500 people, and I said, and a kid had a question. He stuck up his hand. I said, "Okay, what's your question?" And he said, "Why is your nose so big?" I went, "Okay, next question, please."
Why should anybody read a book when they can, for example, be playing exciting video games or something?
Yeah. I'll tell you exactly why you should read it, but I'll tell right into the camera. Video games are great. I like video games. I like lots of things. I like video games. I like walking in the park. I like taking long baths. I like taking long baths in the park. I like all sorts... No, that's wrong. I like all sorts of things. I like food a lot. I like music. But you know what? When you read a book, you have a totally different, unique experience from doing anything else. It's like you're having a conversation with the author in your head. If you're watching a film, if you're watching a movie, you can rewind and watch a scene again. But when you're reading a book, you can constantly rewind and just look at one word and think about that word for ages and think about all the meanings of that word. You can look at one phrase, there's one paragraph you can read again and again, and what it does, it just it makes your brains explode with ideas. And a video game's okay, but it's all been done for you. All you have to do is go kill the alien, get the treasure. Okay, when you're reading a book, you can stop, you can start, you can take your mind anywhere. It is like breathing for your mind. And if you don't do it, I don't even want to talk to you, okay? If you don't read, okay, I hope you have a nice life, but I'm not going to be your friend, okay? Forget about it. You've got to read. It's the best thing on earth.